First of all, let me thank the governor for a very nice compliment. I wish that would have come before the election. But that was a very nice compliment, and I really appreciate it. Sam Brownback has brought us to the edge of our own fiscal cliff right here in Kansas. When the governor took office 2 years ago, he promised to improve our K-12 education system. But 4 months into office, he signed the single largest cut to public education in Kansas history. And in just 3 school years, statewide funding for K-12 education has been cut nearly $442 million, or a cut of $620 per child. That is why it is no surprise that a 3-judge panel issued its ruling last Friday that the legislature is not meeting its K-12 school funding duty under the Kansas Constitution. A duty which I believe is our most important. The court also said it is completely illogical to claim that cuts to public schools were necessary due to a bad economy, while at the same time Republican legislators passed the Brownback income tax cuts for the wealthy and big corporations. Every Democratic legislator did the logical thing to protect schools by voting against the Brownback tax cuts. Members of the legislature took an oath just yesterday swearing to uphold the Constitution. What is our oath worth if we renege on our constitutional duty to adequately and fairly fund schools? What is our oath worth if we pass the buck on the local school boards, leaving them with no other option but to cut their local budget, increase local property taxes, or both? In addition, under Governor Brownback, our state's tax structure has become more regressive than ever, forcing thousands of low-income families further into poverty. As of January 1st, 2013, Governor Brownback's irresponsible tax policy cuts the top tax rate for the wealthiest income taxpayers, repeals income taxes altogether for some 191,000 businesses, eliminates $60 million in food sales tax rebates for 380,000 qualified Kansans, does away with $13 million in homestead property tax refunds for 44,000 qualified Kansans, repeals $9.5 million in child care tax credits for 72,000 qualified Kansans, and unfairly requires employees to pay taxes on their income, even though their employer will pay next to nothing.